Lee Morris here at Princeton, just contributing to a zone research project, X and O Labs. I'm going to go real quick through what we talk about here at Princeton, and then I'll get to some video. You can see the slides in front of you. Fast and physical is what we talk about every day. It's who we are as an offense. Tempo, tempo, tempo. Can't get enough of it. And going to get into today on mid-zone and long zone, playing fast, using tracks, helmet placement. We must be in great shape as a offensive line. All right, I want to start with mid-zone and long zone. Mid-zone is a C-gap zone. Long zone is a D-gap zone. Long zone, our technique, the four kind of things I'm going to hit on to contribute to some questions that were asked. Long zone, elbow, whip, pivot, and then run and strain after you have gotten your helmet placement on a defender, and then strain vertically. Mid-zone, full-line track call. Whatever call you're going to use to get your O-line all going on a track. So for mid-zone, it would be bucket on a 45-degree angle and run that track. I'll explain that off the video. Next will be mid-zone color technique for an uncovered lineman. And basically three things will happen when I'm uncovered. Color meaning the defense. Color will be away, color will be at me, and color will linger. So away, at me, and linger. And then mid-zone and long zone, backside cutoff. Mid-zone, I will talk about rip and run and cutting the backside. We would never cut on the backside of long zone. Again, that's rip and run, and I'll get to that as we get into the video. All right, the next question I was asked. So now we're running mid-zone, and you want your whole O-line to be on tracks. This is what we would call a scrum call. Just like in rugby, everybody's ripping, everybody's running. A bad example is why I don't want to cut when we're making a scrum call. You can see my left guard's not able to get up. He kind of gets held a little bit, can't get off it. We cut, and it's an unfortunate flag, but what I wanted you to see is us all running that way, trying to stretch it on the front side. I think the guard spends a little bit too much time on the down, but I really like the center. I like how the center is bucket. He's running his track and then reaches a defender. So we do not want to cut on a scrum call. I'm showing you a good play, and then I'm showing you a bad play. Again, so here is scrum call again. And we're playing at a fast tempo. The defense is not completely set, and we're running off the ball. And this is another example on the backside. I do not think you need to cut here. I think we can take over both of these defenders because it's out of the gun. And you can see the quarterback's holding the D end and probably going to hold the linebacker as well. But what I'm looking at here is I would rather see the guard on this angle, tackle, lose a little bit more ground, and take this over with no need to cut. And then you can see the front side. And what I'm talking about when I say stretch the front side is here's my bucket at a 45 degree, and then I want to be on this track. And then the guard is already here. He should just lend a little bit of presence when driven by this linebacker. So the more he's plus front side, the less presence I can give. And again, I like how the center is coming off the ball and takes that over. And if we had done a better job on the backside, back's walking in the end zone. All right, one more clip of a scrum call. A little better by the right tackle. I like his helmet placement. He's a little bit high, but I like how he takes it over. The guard is a little bit too lateral. My focus here is on the center. I like how he comes off the ball and gets after this defender. And on the backside, I love the left tackle, how he's ripping and running. And I'd certainly like to see him just finish it, keep pressing vertically. But it's a good run.